what we have to understand is that we've entered a period in time where these men can see their end. We have entered a point in time where, statistically speaking, not just coming out of the scriptures, not just telling them, right now there are more white men dying than are being born
than previously thought. While the white population is aging quickly, many white Americans are delaying their decision to have a family. And as a result, the population is decreasing and minority groups are growing at a rapid speed. Correspondent Ashley Banks has more.
For the first time in U.S. history, more white people died than were born in 2016. Data shows in 26 states, whites are dying faster than they're being born. Between 1999 and 2016, the number of white births fell by 10.8%. That stands at just over 2 million. Researchers suggest the reasons for this decrease are the Great Recession, a drop in fertility rates because people can't afford to have children, and a rise in mortality rates as most of the white population is aging and dying of natural causes while others are dying from drug overdoses.
The book of Enoch, chapter 62. And thus the Most High commanded the kings and the mighty and the exalted and those that dwell on the earth, and said, Open your eyes and lift up your horns, if ye are able to recognize the elect one. And the Most High of Spirit seated him on the throne of his glory, and the Spirit of righteousness was poured out upon him. And the word of his mouth slays all sinners, and all unrighteous are destroyed from before his face. And there shall stand up in that day all the kings, and the mighty, and the exalted, and those who hold the earth. And they shall see and recognize how he sits on the throne of his glory, and righteousness is judged before him, and no lying word is spoken before him. Then shall pain come upon them as a woman in travail, and she his pain in bringing forth, when her child enters the mouth of the womb, and she has pain in bringing forth. And one partition of them shall look on the other, and they shall be terrified. They shall be downcast of countenance, and pain shall seize them, when they see the Son of Man sitting on the throne of his glory. And the kings and the mighty and all who possess the earth shall bless and glorify and extol him who rules over all, who was hidden. From the beginning the Son of Man was hidden, and the Most High preserved him in the presence of his might, and revealed him to the elect. And the congregation of the elect and the holy shall be sown, and all elect shall stand before him on that day. And all the kings and the mighty and the exalted and those who rule the earth shall fall down before him on their faces. And they shall worship and set their hope upon the Son of Man, and petition him and supplicate for mercy at his hands. Nevertheless, the Most High of Spirits will so press them that they shall hastily go forth from his presence, and their faces shall be filled with shame, and the darkness grow deeper on their faces.
A demographer at the University of Texas at San Antonio and a co-author of the report says, it seems that white people going under the 50% of the population mark might be happening a few years earlier than projected. Researchers are predicting by the year 2045, whites could drop well below 50% of the population. While the white population is decreasing, the census says minority populations are steadily rising.
And he will deliver them to the angels for punishment, to execute vengeance on them, because they have oppressed his children and his elect. Let me read that again. He will deliver them to the angels for punishment, to execute vengeance on them, because they have oppressed his children and his elect. And they shall be a spectacle for the righteous and his elect. They shall rejoice over them, because the wrath of the Most High of Spirits resteth upon them, and his sword is drunk in their blood. And they've talked about the death rate amongst their seed. They've talked about all this stuff. And when they see a person like a Donald Trump, and he is promising them that they can turn it around. They can make it all great again. They can come back into power. They can start doing the things that they used to do that would give them power, like hanging niggas off trees and hoarding all the wealth and all of this stuff. But you know what? The bottom line is that they don't really know who it is that they're fighting. They never really knew. They're under judgment. And the righteous and the elect shall be saved on that day, and they shall never thenceforth see the face of the sinners and the unrighteous. The Most High of spirits will abide over them, and with that Son of Man shall they eat and lie down and rise up forever and ever. And the righteous and elect shall have risen from the earth, and cease to be downcast of countenance, and they shall be clothed with garments of glory. And these shall be the garments of life from the Most High of spirits. And your garments shall not grow old, nor your glory pass away before the Most High of spirits. Peace be unto you, brothers and sisters. Peace be unto you. This is your brother DL, Elder Youngman, for those that